So you're moving to Warrensburg or you're PCSing to Whiteman Air Force Base, and oh my gosh, does it suck there? Are you ready for the birds? Today, we're gonna talk about avoid moving to Warrensburg if you can't handle these 10 facts. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe right down below because I make a new video every week. You're gonna wanna get notified. Our contact information is right down there. My name is Eva. This is Nina from the Next Door Agents. If you have questions, do not hesitate. Reach out, call us, text us, email us. We love talking to people. So, Nina.
Yes.
Today, we are going to talk about do not move to Warrensburg, Missouri unless you know about and or can handle these 10 facts.
Can we just add a fact?
Yeah,
Because
sure.
Helix just sneezed, the dog. If you have allergies, you might not want to move here because there are allergens.
In the springtime, which it currently is.
It's
a lot of
of trees. It's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
But they come with pollen.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a list.
She has a list.
I do.
We'll go back to the list.
I'm so organized.
I intruded on the list.
So, starting off, we're going to talk about number 10. Number 10 on the list. It's quieter than you think. That's what it says. It's quieter than you think, and that can be a good or a bad thing. I know when I wrote this, it was a while ago, so there you go. But it's true.
Yeah.
It's not like a big city where there's something going on at all hours, or say you want a snacky snack at 1 a.m. and you can pop into the local whatever.
Yeah, it's limited options.
Very limited options.
It's a quiet, small town.
Most things close at 5 p.m. except for,
Restaurants are open later.
Well, no, restaurants. I meant stores,
And
like
bars.
little downtown boutique shops.
Yeah.
They're going to close at 5. Restaurants are going to be open probably till 9.
Probably
9, unless it's something like that's a restaurant and a bar. Then it'll be open a little bit later.
Yeah.
Bars are open until 2. They'll kick you out at 1:45. But for the most part, if it's Sunday, everything's closed.
Yeah, lots of things are closed on Sunday. Not everything.
Not everything, but quite a bit.
But yeah, it's a quieter town. There's no crazy life here happening.
Yeah, people walking around downtown at all hours.
But there are things year round. They're just more scheduled out. You're not going to expect some big parade every weekend. But on parade weekend, people are out and excited for it.
We do like our parades in Warrensburg.
We do.
Yeah. Oh, another thing is pharmacies. So, for example, there's no pharmacy open on Sunday in Warrensburg. You would have to drive
even
to
most
the city.
of Saturday.
And most of Saturday. It's like from 8 a.m. to noon, the pharmacies are open and then they close.
Yeah.
So there is no 24-hour pharmacy in this town. You will have to go to a city.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Okay, moving on. Number 9.
Number 9.
Ooh, I like this one. Cost of living is low, and people will remind you of that.
Yeah.
And that is true, actually, especially recently right now with all the gas price hootenanny.
Yeah, I know.
With the gas prices being
we get
high.
kind of spoiled.
We do. Our gas, everywhere else, I went up to Kansas City recently and it was up in the $4 range, like $4 and some change. And ours is still in the $3 and some change range. Or
if you shop locally, you get deals on gas and it's even cheaper.
Yeah, like $2.97 if you use the Hy-Vee Saver card.
I use my Hy-Vee Saver card at the Casey's.
Yeah, that's a really good tip, by the way. Get one of those if you live in Warrensburg. You will save money on gas.
Buy all your food at Hy-Vee, get free gas.
Yeah.
I get free gas all the time.
Basically.
Yeah.
So the cost of living, the prices of things, and it's interesting you say that because I went to a Hy-Vee up in Kansas City recently, and things were actually more expensive.
Yes,
The same banana was 25 cents more in the city than it is here.
We get really lucky.
And for example, if you're coming to Whiteman Air Force Base, shop at the commissary, even cheaper.
So cheap.
So cost of living here, the cost of gas is cheaper, the cost of food is cheaper, houses are cheaper. You can find a giant house for a lot less money than on, say, the East Coast or the West Coast.
And we're pretty spoiled still with restaurants even. Our local restaurants are very inexpensive compared to if you go to Kansas City.
Yeah. Exactly. But again, there is not a great giant selection of types of restaurants.
True.
So you're going to have to drive, if you want fine dining, you're going to have to drive down to Sedalia, or you're going to have to drive up to Kansas City or Lee Summit.
Lee Summit.
Because
Blue Springs has
yeah,
some. Lake Lotawana.
Lake Lotawana.
We love Lake Lotawana.
So if you want a date night experience at a fancy restaurant, you're going to have to go elsewhere. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's true. Okay, moving on. Number 8. Number 8, traffic is basically non-existent except when it's not.
Except when it's not.
So what do we mean by this? Honestly, everywhere in Warrensburg is 10 minutes.
10-minute drive, no
10
matter
minutes
where.
across. And if you're living in Warrensburg and you're driving to Whiteman Air Force Base, it's 12 minutes, 12 to 15, depending upon where you live.
Yeah.
So very, very easy, except during, there's a couple move-in weekends.
Move-in weekend is terrible.
Because if you don't know, Warrensburg has the University of Central Missouri.
Yeah.
And so a couple times a year, there's weekends where they either have big events like homecoming or like move in or move out weekend. And oh my good gosh,
Because
just avoid the area.
Not only do you have all the college students, but you have all the college students' parents come to town to help them move.
Yep.
So it's just silly.
Chaos.
It's
pure chaos.
But I will say it's more chaos because we're so spoiled and used to just never having traffic and never having to like sit in a car.
True. If I have to sit for like 3 minutes, I'm like, this is madness.
This is the worst day of my life. I was in traffic for 4.5 minutes.
4.5. It took me an extra 2 minutes to get to Hy-Vee this morning.
Yeah.
Usually on Fridays, there's a little more traffic because kids, they're leaving
They're
town.
leaving. People are going to the lake.
And then on Sundays, sometimes people are coming back.
We get some lake traffic for sure coming through.
We're so spoiled.
So spoiled.
So honestly,
we whine like the biggest babies in the world if we're in traffic for like 30 seconds. Like, ew, there was too many cars today.
It's true. So you're going to get spoiled. And then when you do have a teeny tiny bit of traffic, it's the end of the world. So be prepared.
Yeah.
Moving on, we are now on number 7. And this one, it's very true. Entertainment requires a little creativity.
True.
It's true.
Fact.
Now, this has gotten better.
There's been so many new options brought into this town. I'm so proud of our town for how much it's starting to get more entertainment options that aren't just go to the bars.
Yes. So we now have a bowling alley.
Yep.
We now have, there's 2 indoor playground areas. My little town and Mystic Mountain.
Yeah, I did it.
Yep. And then we have, there's so many, I think
there's a new movie theater.
Oh, the new movie
really
theater.
Nice.
It has the reclining seats.
Yeah, and they got a bar.
There's a bar in it.
So if you have to take your kids to Super Mario Brothers for like 3 times in a row, you can have a glass of wine.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
We also have quite a few. I think we have 12 different parks. I'll have to check on that.
So many parks.
So many parks, tons of hiking trails, Portal Springs, Cave Hollow. We have 2 golf courses.
Yeah. And downtown Warrensburg is super up and coming with new entertainment options.
They have movie on the lawn.
Yeah.
We have I think there's like 7 different parades. We have a parade for every occasion.
About to open a new speakeasy bookstore cigar bar thing.
That's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
It's Magnolia Mercantile and Market.
Yeah.
Very exciting about that. But other than that, not a lot of options. We don't have laser tag, or we don't have a mini golf. We don't have an escape room. All those things that you will find maybe in a larger city. Unfortunately, we do not have as of yet.
Yeah.
We do have an axe throwing place though.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
I thought it closed.
Maybe it closed. I'm not sure.
There might be an axe throwing
There
place.
might be an axe throwing place in town. I'm not sure.
Depends on when you watch this video.
We do have a lot of really cute shops downtown.
So many cute boutiques.
We have a little antique stores.
Yep.
We have some vintage shops.
Good antiquing.
So there are things to do, but if you're looking for a higher variety, if you're looking for theater or music festivals or big venues and concerts, you're gonna have to drive to Kansas City, down to St. Louis. We do have the Amtrak that goes right down there though.
True.
You can just make a day of it.
And it's so fun to take a train because you can pretend you're in like the 1800s.
Yeah, and you bring yourself a little basket with some wine and some bread and have a bottle.
Have a bottle.
So
might as well have a bottle. It's more economical.
It is. So you just have to get a little bit creative.
Yeah.
We do have, awesomely, I will mention here, the Warrensburg Community Center.
Oh, yeah.
They have the Nassif Aquatic Outdoor Pool area that has
so nice.
this awesome big splash pad, and they have, you know, diving boards and all sorts of cool stuff, and that's open in the summer.
My kids live there all summer.
Basically same. They have a lot of trips and activities for kids and sports like soccer and football and basketball and baseball. So it just takes a little digging, but if you come here and you join those Facebook pages or just go in and ask for
go
brochures.
down to the Warrensburg downtown
the Welcome Center.
They have everything you need to know about Warrensburg, flyers, pamphlets, and they will just talk to you and just be like, where can I find blah? And they were like, here you go.
Yeah. Also, Warrensburg Main Street puts on so many fun events.
Yeah.
There was just the Sip and Stroll. They have constant farmers markets, moonlight markets. Every third Wednesday, they have an art walk.
Yeah.
So there's constant activity. You just have to know where to look. And that's what we're for.
We can help you with that.
We can help you with that. Moving on, I have my handy dandy sheet. Number 6.
Woo.
This one's so true. You'll become weirdly passionate about local sports.
Oh my gosh. Local spots.
Oh yeah,
that's
true.
Spots.
It does. Whether it's your go-to diner or coffee shop, locals defend their favorites like sports teams.
That's
Both are true though.
Yes, it is true.
Yeah, that's true. So we do have, I would say,
we're very proud to be local community.
Most of the restaurants and coffee shops and stores in our town are literally run by your neighbor.
Yeah.
You know the owners, they live in the community, their kids go to the schools, they show up to all the events. They are owned by people that you know and see and love, and they're just part of the community.
Yeah, even the chain restaurants, honestly, have a very local feel to them because you probably have met the owner of the chain restaurant.
Yeah.
They're still local.
Yeah, they're still here. So people are I love how much love what's local is defended in our town. Its community is big. And I will say also, so are the Chiefs.
Yes. Oh, geez.
So Chiefs Kingdom, we are Missouri team, though even if they move their stadium to the Kansas side, we will still love them. It is okay.
We'll just do this face about it.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, people are big about their local shops and people are big about their local sports balls. So be prepared for that. Though honestly, Chiefs fans and, you know, Mizzou fans, they're all very welcoming either way.
For sure.
So
yeah, we're not a community where you come in and like, you know, wearing a Cubs hat and everyone's going to fight you.
Yeah, definitely not. I think that's one of the things that's so unique about Warrensburg is we're such a melting pot of people because people come from all over the world to go to the university.
Or for the military base.
And people come from all over the United States to go to work at Whiteman. So we have people who love all sorts of sports teams.
Yeah,
we love all of them except Raiders fans.
Probably true. But I will say, like, I'll go watch a Chiefs game at a bar, and there will be people wearing every jersey you can imagine, and they're all still hugging and cheering. So
exactly.
It's a really nice part of the community. It's still welcoming no matter what.
Very welcoming.
Yes.
Moving on.
Welcome.
Number 5, weather has a personality disorder.
Yes.
Absolutely. For example, last week, it's springtime, it was sunny and it got to be like 90 degrees. Yeah. And then this week,
it was freezing.
Yeah, freeze warning. And
today we're in tank tops again.
Exactly. You just never know. We've literally had in 1 week, it snowed, then hailed, then been incredibly hot, and then been like
tornado warnings.
Yeah. Insane. So basically, if you move to the Midwest, especially Missouri, especially Warrensburg, be prepared for bipolar weather.
Yes. The joke everyone always says is if you don't like the weather in Missouri, just wait an hour.
Absolutely accurate.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it also plays havoc on your allergies because you never know what's the next day is gonna be.
You get some sinus pressure issues. If is a thing that affects you, like weather changes, be prepared for it. My knees start to hurt all the time.
Gosh, you're old.
I'm so old. So awful.
Hey, Grandma.
So rude.
My knees.
Let me get my walker out. My knees is hurting because the weather changed again.
Oh, God, you sound like our mother. Okay, moving on. We are on number 4.
Who wrote this number?
Excuse me, rude.
What does that even mean?
There are more cows than people nearby. It is true.
Is that
outside of Warrensburg?
Is this a statistical fact?
Do you know that more people are killed by cows every year than sharks? I heard that somewhere. It could be true.
Listen. my house, there are people that run cows behind our house, and I don't like the kids going too close to the fence because they're very aggressive and scary looking to me.
Oh, they're so sweet. They're like big
I
puppies.
know they're cute, but also like then I'm like they're huge. Like if they just wanted to be angry, they could just trample my kids.
They could, but they're cows.
Well.
Anyway, moving on from Nina's weirdness. So if you live outside of Warrensburg proper, it's farmlands.
It's so pretty.
It's beautiful.
It's so pretty.
But it is farmland. Yeah. So if you're coming here, if you're moving from a big city where you're not used to seeing that, if you drive 5 minutes outside of Warrensburg, I mean, it's farmland, it's cows, it's horses, it's ranches.
It's pretty.
It is beautiful.
How could you not love that?
And the cows, little baby cows are so
cute. If you don't want to see baby cows, then you can just go away.
Yeah, probably something
You're
wrong
not
with
welcome in Warrensburg.
So
there's even people in Warrensburg that do photo shoots with the baby cows.
Fluffy mini cows. Oh,
it's like
so
mini
cute.
cows.
It's called Mini Moo.
Mini Moo.
Mini Moo Adventures.
My kids I have so many pictures of my kids with the mini cows. They do like a really cute setup.
You rent them for birthday parties.
And they bring the mini cow. And
they have
it's
bows.
So fluffy and adorable. Oh, it's the cutest.
Yeah, they're very cute. I think this one, number 4, was more to help with culture shock. Because I've had clients who have PCS'd from, they came from Chicago or they came from, California, and they love Warrensburg, but they're like, Eva, in between Warrensburg and Kansas City is just cow fields. And I was like, yes,
you're like,
you are correct.
And we're complaining about
I know. And there's just wide open spaces, and then there's a bunch of woods. So there's a lot of nature here.
Nature.
And especially if you go 2 hours kind of southeast, you're going to get to the Lake of the Ozarks.
And so pretty.
Gorgeous.
And like, if you've never experienced Lake of the Ozarks, it is something to experience because it's shocking.
More coastline than the state of California.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Missouri and then suddenly you feel like you're in some sort of tropical vacation.
Paradise.
Within like 2 hours.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So there's basically Warrensburg is smack dab in the middle of a whole lot of nowhere, but there are beautiful areas around it. So be prepared to get out there in some nature. Bring your bug spray.
You can go on your first float trip in the first year.
Oh, float trips. That's an experience.
Look it up.
Okay, moving on. We will go to number 3.
Blue.
Small town means everyone knows something about you.
Yes. This is a fact.
So I feel like this is very much a double-edged sword.
Yep.
So on the one hand, I love going to, for example, there's this kids bookstore in town that is one of my favorites. It's called Gunzel and Bowser.
It's so cute.
Magical. It's open because he has the bubble machine going out front.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Straight out of a fairy tale.
Yeah.
And I know that when I go on like a Saturday, I'm going to see someone I know there. It's just awesome. If I go downtown to, Moonlight Petrichor, if I go to the hippie store, Tranquility, I'm going to see someone I know probably in there. And it's just fun. You feel like you're a part of a community where everyone kind of looks out for each other.
Yeah.
For example, Moonlight Petrichor had a fire and half of the store burned down, and just the donations just flooded in from the community members helping her rebuild.
Minutes after it happened, I was getting text messages. Everyone in town knew about it. People were already trying to figure out how they could help. Yeah,
giving her places that she can sell her goods while the insurance is, paying to rebuild. So everyone in Warrensburg, there's a very big community of people that actually give a crap, if that makes sense, which is awesome.
But it also means if you're just trying to make a quick trip to the grocery store
and you look haggard,
don't do it. Put that mascara on because you're going to run into 5 people you know.
And they're
all going to want to talk to you.
And they're going to be like, you look tired. Is everything okay? And then you're going to get a text from someone. So-and-so saw you in the grocery store. Are you doing okay?
You were wearing sweatpants. We were concerned. No, Martha, I just needed bananas.
Yeah. So it is a small town. So everyone knows your business just a little bit.
A little too much sometimes.
A little too much sometimes. So it is a double-edged sword. Amazing community. Everyone rallies behind their community members. Also, gossipy.
I love it.
I do love it.
But it takes, if you don't like that, if you want to hide in the crowd and never see anyone then don't move here.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
It's not a fit for you. You need to go to New York with all those people that we don't like.
No, we like them. The one thing I read about New Yorkers is that they're supportive but not kind.
Okay.
We're supportive and kind.
Yes.
And almost to the point of being overly nosy.
It might honestly annoy people.
Yeah.
How kind everyone is here. I remember when I first moved here from LA, I thought people were like almost making fun of me and that they would just come up and say hi on the street or like just start talking to me, just absolute strangers.
Yeah.
And once you live here for a while, you're used to that.
You're like,
because
no, that's just what
it's
people
honestly
do.
rude to not say hi to someone on the street here.
Yeah.
But in LA, that's crazy.
Yeah. Why is this person
No
talking
one
to
would
me?
just like talk to a stranger.
Yeah, so be prepared, slow down your life a little bit and just
slow down and
enjoy
say
the
hi.
niceness.
Say hi to total strangers and they'll just start talking to you.
You will learn a lot about Gladys's liver transplant.
Oh no. Oh, Gladys.
Moving on. Number 2, you will hear trains.
You will hear trains.
A lot.
Yeah.
Depending upon where you live, maybe, you won't hear them, but they will affect your life.
And it will affect your driving. So
Yes.
you will have to plan for the trains and you'll learn what roads to drive on and what roads not to drive on.
To avoid the trains.
Because those trains are long.
They are.
And if you get stuck sitting there when you're in a hurry, it can be like 20 minutes.
Yeah. There's the Amtrak and then there's just regular trains going through constantly.
But there are ways to drive. There are
Yes.
bridges that go over the trains. But if you don't learn those bridges, you're going to sit there one day and be mad.
Yes. Yeah, I have.
We've all done it.
We've all done
We've
it.
all been stuck there and we're like, there's no way this train is still going. And it
just keeps going. It just keeps going. You'll get an idea. Like, for example, when I go to the gym in the mornings, I know to avoid the train route because I know that there's a train that goes through right at the same time that I drive to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And if I get caught in that train line, I'm going to be late to my class. So I drive 5 minutes out of the way to avoid it. No big deal.
Yeah.
So be prepared to, if you live near downtown, you're going to hear the trains. You will get used to it. And if
I don't even notice them.
Yeah.
When I first lived here, I lived in a house next to the trains. And I forgot it. Like people would come over and they'd be like, how do you stand that noise? And I was like, oh yeah.
Oh.
I guess the train is going by.
You'll get used to it, but make sure that if you have someplace important to go,
learn the right way to go.
right way to drive
over the trains.
Yeah. Use the bridges.
Use them. Worth it.
Yep. Or just wait.
Or you can just use it as an excuse to be late. I've done that before. It is.
Oh, it's great to use an excuse
in this town because everyone knows about the train. So you can be like, if you're 10 minutes late, be like, I was stuck behind a train.
Darn train again.
Those trains, man. I couldn't do anything about it. Actually, you're just like curling your hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm behind a train. I'm on my way.
On my way. Okay, we are down to number 1.
The big one. What is it?
It's a college town through and through.
Oh, yes. I'm like, is that a bad thing?
So, no, not a bad. It's just.
If you don't like college towns, you probably don't want to live here.
The one very interesting and special and awesome fact about Warrensburg is twofold, not just college. We have the University of Central Missouri.
Yeah.
And we are a hop, skip, and a jump away from Whiteman Air Force Base.
Yep.
So what does that do? It gives us a melting pot of people.
True.
So if you are not an open-minded person who maybe has never been in contact with a lot of different people from different countries who have different religions, who have different backgrounds, who have different political beliefs, then it may be a little bit of shock. You think, oh, I'm moving to the middle of Missouri. This is going to be small town conservative.
Yeah.
Which there are some people who are conservative, but there are just as many people who aren't. And I mean, we have temples, we have mosques, we have people from all shapes, sizes, colors, and creeds who live here.
Yeah.
So
which makes it a very cool, unique small town.
I think so.
Because it's so much diversity, but you still have the small town feeling.
Yes. And a big chunk of that is there are a lot of college students when college is in session. So you have to be flexible, especially if you live near downtown, for college student shenanigans.
True.
It's going to happen.
True.
Especially during Greek week.
Let's say you're going to stay in an Airbnb 1 block from campus on a Saturday night during homecoming. It is going to be loud.
It is.
They are going to be partying all around you.
Yep.
So think about that when you're making plans to come here.
It's true. And or if, for example, you go down to Pine Street, which is the main bar street, on a weekend, you're going to see tons of college students. Some of them may be a little silly and ridiculous.
Probably.
Some of them may be wearing mini skirts in the middle of winter with no coats. And you want to go up and tell them, Good gosh.
A coat on.
Put a coat on.
You're not impressing anyone
Restrain
with
yourself.
your ability to get frostbite.
But remember, we used to do that too.
I know. And we were impressing everyone.
We're not cold. So be used to college students. They have some shenanigans. Be prepared to maybe wait a little longer in the coffee line. Be prepared for going in Walmart and maybe there's none of something available because it's move-in weekend.
Or there's people in togas.
Yeah.
Because there's a toga party that night.
Yeah, or it's Greek week and you have all sorts of funny, weird things happening around the town because it's not hazing, but they definitely have their things that they do. Yeah. So I kind of think it adds to the fun and the loveliness of the town.
I love it. And
makes it fun.
I think another point to bring up in this is UCM has a gorgeous campus.
Gorgeous.
And a lot of towns that have colleges don't have that. They're they're the newer looking industrial type buildings. UCM campus is beautiful, old brick buildings.
So well kept.
Perfectly maintained landscaping and flower gardens.
Yeah.
So it actually provides this really beautiful space to the town as opposed to like newer colleges where they just,
meh.
It's just like, ew, this is pretty.
And I will say that UCM puts on so many great events like the homecoming, get the red out. They have during,
they
the
also have
season.
Plays happening all the time.
Constantly.
They have an art gallery in the art department. Which
they have fashion shows in the art department.
There's tons of really cool stuff to do on campus to find out about. So,
and you can just take classes as like, for example, I've been looking into this pottery class. I know that's really cliche. But
she just watched Ghosts too many times.
But there's painting classes. There's all these things that you can get involved with without having to sign up to be a college student. You can just take a class,
which is awesome,
which is fun. So so it's a college town, but man, we're a whole lot more than just a college town.
Yeah, I mean, I forget that it's a college town most of the time, honestly. But then I'll be reminded, and I'm like, oh yeah, we are a college town. So it's not like the whole town revolves around the college, but it is an aspect to it.
It adds to the flavor.
It does.
Yes, very much. Yeah. So there you go. Those are our top things that maybe you shouldn't move to Warrensburg unless you can handle these 10 things.
Oh, can I add one more point to the college thing?
Absolutely.
It does mean that if you're trying to rent or buy in Warrensburg, you do not want to do it during June, July, August.
Unless you are ready.
Unless you're ready to fight or to pay extra and to be competitive.
I'm so glad you said that because that is such an important part of number one is because we're a college town, because we have Whiteman Air Force Base, the housing market is so robust. Every 2 to 6 years, people are buying and then leaving or renting and then leaving. So houses gain equity so fast here that you can buy a house, stay in it 3 years, sell it and make money.
Yeah.
But it's competitive.
It's very competitive.
And renting is even more competitive.
Especially during those move-in months for college students. Because also the college students' parents are looking and thinking, well, maybe I'll just buy a house for them to live in for 4 years.
Which is so smart.
And then either rent it or resell it after that time. And they are still in those time frames. So think with that.
So if you're coming here and you're looking to buy a house, call us.
Yeah.
Because that's what we do.
And we're so nice.
We are. But make sure, be ready to be competitive because it is a competitive market and you will make more money by purchasing and then reselling when you leave than you will by throwing your money away renting.
She's right.
It's true.
Gotta listen to her.
So there you go. Those are our 10 things. Let us know in the comments what you think, if you agree, if you disagree, if there's things that you think that people should know.
Yeah.
And let us know if we missed something.
Yeah.
Yeah, call us, text us, email us. Contact info is right at the bottom. Like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.